Dear listeners, welcome to Illuminate Peak, your gateway to a world of inspiration and transformation. If you're seeking a life-changing adventure, you're in the right place. Whether you're a new subscriber or a loyal follower, we're thrilled to have you on board. Today, we embark on a journey through the captivating pages of The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz. Get ready to explore the profound wisdom of managing your energy, not just your time, and uncover the keys to unlocking your highest potential. As the protagonist of this story, I'll be your guide on this exhilarating expedition of self-discovery, positive habits, and the transformative power of purpose. Each chapter will immerse you in a world of boundless energy, where you'll witness the profound impact of embracing the principles that have reshaped my life. So, lean in, listen closely, and let the magic of this incredible book envelop you. Prepare to be inspired, motivated, and empowered to create a life of fulfillment and high performance. Without further ado, let's dive into this amazing book story that will undoubtedly change your life. Thank you for joining me on this remarkable adventure at Illuminate Peak. Let's make this journey unforgettable. Step into a world of transformation and boundless energy as I share the journey that changed my life forever. Join me on an exhilarating exploration through The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz, where you'll uncover the secrets of managing energy, not just time, to unlock your full potential. With each chapter, you'll be immersed in a tale of self-discovery, positive habits, and the profound impact of aligning with purpose. Get ready to embrace the journey and unleash the power within as we embark on this inspiring adventure together. Chapter 1: The Power of Full Engagement. Hey there, my friend. My name is Gail, and I want to take you on a journey, an inspiring journey that began with a book that forever changed my life. This book, The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz, was a revelation to me, and its teachings have become the foundation of my personal growth and transformation. You see, I used to live life like many others, constantly trying to manage my time, seeking ways to fit more into each day. But no matter how hard I tried, I always felt like I was falling short. I had dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, but it seemed like there just wasn't enough time to accomplish everything I wanted. One day, while browsing through a bookstore, I stumbled upon this book. Its title alone intrigued me. The idea that I could achieve high performance not by managing my time but by managing my energy resonated deeply with me. I knew I had to read it, and little did I know the impact it would have on my life. As I delved into the pages of The Power of Full Engagement, a new perspective unfolded before me. The authors stressed that time is finite, and trying to manage it was an uphill battle. Energy, on the other hand, is renewable and can be cultivated and optimized to achieve extraordinary results. I learned that managing energy involves taking care of 4 key dimensions of myself: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Each of these dimensions plays a crucial role in determining my overall energy levels and, consequently, my performance in every aspect of life. The book introduced me to the concept of energy expenditure and energy renewal. Like a bank account, I had to balance my energy spending with sufficient periods of renewal to avoid burnout and fatigue. This revelation was a game changer for me. I realized that pushing myself to the limit without taking time to recharge was counterproductive and unsustainable. One of the most significant takeaways from the book was the importance of rituals. The authors explained that rituals help us manage our energy more effectively. By establishing positive habits and routines, I could optimize my energy levels and be fully engaged in whatever I set out to do. I also learned that my purpose and values play a significant role in how I experience and direct my energy. The book encouraged me to reflect on what truly mattered to me and align my actions with my values. This alignment brought a profound sense of meaning and fulfillment to my life. As I reached the final pages of The Power of Full Engagement, I felt a renewed sense of hope and determination. I knew that the journey to mastering energy management was not a quick fix, but a lifelong commitment. And so, with newfound inspiration, I embarked on this transformative path. Little by little, I started implementing the principles I had learned from the book. I prioritized my physical health, engaging in regular exercise and nourishing my body with wholesome foods. I learned to manage my emotions, not letting them overwhelm me but acknowledging and expressing them constructively. Mental energy became a focus too. Through mindfulness practices and meditation, I honed my ability to stay focused and present. I realized that a calm and clear mind was a powerful tool in navigating life's challenges. Spirituality, regardless of one's beliefs, was about finding a higher purpose and connection to something greater than oneself. I took time for introspection, understanding my purpose and values, and living in harmony with those beliefs. This journey, my friend, has been both challenging and rewarding. I am still a work in progress, but the power of full engagement has provided me with the tools and wisdom to thrive in all areas of life. I now live with intention, embracing each moment with enthusiasm and energy. In conclusion, if there's one thing I want to leave you with, it's the understanding that managing your energy is the key to unlocking your full potential. As you read this book, open your mind to the possibilities that lie ahead. Embrace the journey of energy management, and may it lead you to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and extraordinary performance. Chapter 2: The Energy Crisis. As I continued my journey through the power of full engagement, I came face to face with the harsh reality of my own energy crisis. It was a moment of profound self-reflection and realization. I had been living in a perpetual state of exhaustion, draining myself emotionally, mentally, and physically, without even realizing it. The book explained that modern life is demanding, and we often find ourselves in a constant state of busyness and stress. Our energy reserves are depleted as we try to juggle countless responsibilities, leaving us feeling depleted and unfulfilled. I could relate to this all too well, as I had been caught up in the never-ending cycle of trying to do more with less time. I recognized that my energy crisis wasn't just a matter of feeling tired, it was impacting every aspect of my life. I wasn't fully present in my relationships, and my performance at work was suffering. I lacked the motivation and enthusiasm to pursue my passions and dreams. I knew I had to address this crisis before it took a toll on my well-being and potential for growth. I realized that managing my energy was not just a luxury but a necessity. If I wanted to lead a fulfilling and purpose-driven life, I had to make a change. The book taught me that energy management is not about adding more to my plate but about making deliberate choices and establishing boundaries to protect and nurture my energy. To begin the process of overcoming my energy crisis, I took a step back and evaluated my life and priorities. I asked myself some tough questions. What truly matters to me? How am I spending my time? Are my actions aligned with my values and purpose? These questions forced me to confront the misalignments in my life and motivated me to make a change. I realized that I had to let go of certain commitments and learn to say no when necessary. It was a challenging process, as I had always been the type to take on more than I could handle. But I understood that by overcommitting, I was spreading myself thin and draining my energy reserves. As I made these adjustments, I started to see small but significant changes in my life. I had more time for self-care and activities that brought me joy. I engaged in hobbies and interests that had long been neglected, rekindling my passion for life. The simple act of reclaiming my time and energy allowed me to connect with myself on a deeper level. Another critical aspect of overcoming my energy crisis was learning to manage stress effectively. The book explained that stress, when balanced with periods of recovery, can actually be beneficial for growth and development. I adopted stress management techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and spending time in nature. These practices helped me reduce the negative impact of stress on my energy levels. the journey to conquer my energy crisis wasn't without its challenges. There were moments when I slipped back into old habits and felt overwhelmed again. But I reminded myself that this was a process of growth and transformation. Each setback was an opportunity to learn and improve. Gradually, I began to notice a significant shift in how I approached life. I was no longer a victim of circumstance, but an active participant in shaping my reality. By managing my energy and setting clear intentions, I felt more in control of my life and more aligned with my purpose. In conclusion, facing my energy crisis head-on was a turning point in my life. It taught me that I had the power to change my circumstances and create a life filled with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. The energy crisis was a wake-up call, reminding me that I had the choice to live a life of intention and vitality. And as I moved forward on my journey, I knew that managing my energy would be the key to unlocking my full potential and achieving the high performance I had always desired. Chapter 3: The Four Principles. In my pursuit of understanding energy management and transforming my life, the power of full engagement introduced me to the four foundational principles that would become the guiding pillars of my journey. These principles served as a roadmap, helping me navigate the complexities of life and harness my energy effectively. The first principle was a revelation: energy, not time, is the key to high performance. I had always believed that success was solely determined by how well I managed my time. However, the book challenged this notion, explaining that even with the most efficient time management, if my energy was depleted, I would never achieve peak performance. This realization shifted my focus from trying to do more with less time to prioritizing energy management. I started to pay attention to my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. By nurturing each of these dimensions, I found that my energy levels increased, leading to a newfound sense of vitality and enthusiasm. The second principle emphasized the importance of balancing energy expenditure with energy renewal. Just like an athlete needs both training and rest to perform at their best, I too needed to find a balance between exertion and recovery. I recognized that pushing myself to the limit without allowing time for rejuvenation would only lead to burnout. To apply this principle, I began incorporating regular breaks and periods of relaxation into my daily routine. I learned to listen to my body's signals and give myself permission to rest when needed. These moments of renewal not only replenished my energy but also improved my overall focus and productivity. The third principle introduced me to the power of rituals in optimizing energy levels. Rituals are deliberate practices that help create a sense of order and stability in our lives. Whether it was a morning routine to start the day with intention or an evening reflection to unwind and recharge, I discovered that rituals played a crucial role in maintaining my energy and focus. I adopted rituals that aligned with my values and goals, making them an integral part of my daily life. Through these practices, I developed a heightened sense of mindfulness and presence in everything I did. Rituals became anchors that kept me centered and grounded amidst the chaos of daily life. The fourth and final principle centered around the idea of living a life aligned with purpose and meaning. It was about understanding what truly mattered to me and making intentional choices that reflected those values. When my actions were congruent with my values, I felt a deep sense of fulfillment and motivation. To uncover my purpose, I spent time in introspection and self-discovery. I reflected on my passions, strengths, and the impact I wanted to create in the world. As I gained clarity on my purpose, I made decisions that supported my aspirations and brought a profound sense of purpose to my daily activities. As I embraced these four principles, my life began to transform. I no longer felt like a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping my destiny. I had a newfound appreciation for the power of energy and its impact on my performance, relationships, and overall well-being. Every day became an opportunity to apply these principles and live a life of intention and purpose. I learned to manage my energy like a precious resource, investing it in activities that aligned with my values and brought me joy. The more I practiced these principles, the more they became ingrained in my being, shaping my mindset and behavior. In conclusion, the 4 principles of energy management laid the foundation for my personal growth and transformation. Embracing the significance of energy, finding balance, incorporating rituals, and living with purpose became my compass in the journey to achieving high performance. As I moved forward, I knew that these principles would continue to guide me towards a life filled with passion, fulfillment, and boundless energy. Chapter 4: Physical Energy. As I delved deeper into the power of full engagement, I realized that physical energy was the cornerstone of my overall well-being and high performance. It was the fuel that powered me through life's challenges and allowed me to fully engage in all aspects of my life. To optimize my physical energy, I knew I had to make significant changes in my lifestyle. I began my transformation by prioritizing regular exercise. Previously, I had neglected physical activity, often using the excuse of being too busy. But now, armed with the understanding that physical energy was the key to my success, I carved out time for physical activities that I genuinely enjoyed. From brisk morning walks to energizing workouts, I found joy in moving my body. Exercise not only boosted my energy levels but also helped reduce stress and enhance my overall well-being. I felt more resilient, physically stronger, and mentally sharper. But physical energy wasn't just about exercise, it also involved taking care of my body's nutritional needs. I paid more attention to what I ate, opting for nourishing foods that provided sustained energy throughout the day. I balanced my meals with a variety of nutrients, steering clear of excessive sugar and processed foods. I noticed that as I improved my diet, my energy levels stabilized, and I no longer experienced the midday crashes that had once plagued me. The connection between what I ate and how I felt became evident, and I felt more in control of my energy than ever before. In addition to exercise and nutrition, another crucial aspect of optimizing physical energy was sleep. I realized that adequate rest was non-negotiable if I wanted to perform at my best. Prioritizing sleep meant setting a consistent bedtime and creating a relaxing sleep environment. By establishing a bedtime routine and ensuring I got enough rest each night, I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. I discovered that quality sleep was the foundation for mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall vitality. Another powerful tool in enhancing physical energy was the concept of intermittent rest. I learned that taking short breaks throughout the day, even for just a few minutes, could significantly improve my focus and productivity. Whether it was a brief walk outside or a moment of deep breathing, these mini recovery periods recharged my energy reserves. As I continued to implement these changes, I noticed a remarkable transformation in my physical energy. I felt more vibrant, alert, and motivated to tackle challenges with enthusiasm. My overall well-being improved, and I became more attuned to the signals my body sent me. The book also emphasized the importance of recovery days. Just as athletes need rest days to allow their bodies to recover and grow stronger, I too needed moments of rest and relaxation to recharge my energy. I embraced the concept of recovery days and incorporated them into my schedule. On these days, I engaged in activities that brought me joy and helped me unwind. Whether it was spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply enjoying nature, these recovery days became essential in maintaining my physical energy over the long term. In conclusion, optimizing my physical energy was a transformative process that taught me the value of self-care and balance. By prioritizing regular exercise, nourishing my body with wholesome foods, getting enough quality sleep, and embracing intermittent rest and recovery days, I unlocked a newfound level of physical vitality. Physical energy became the foundation upon which I built my path to high performance. It was the driving force behind my ability to fully engage in life and pursue my dreams with vigor. As I continued my journey, I knew that nurturing my physical energy would remain a top priority, a lifelong commitment to living a life of boundless energy and fulfillment. Chapter 5: Emotional Energy. In my quest to harness the power of full engagement, I discovered that emotional energy played a pivotal role in shaping my experiences and interactions with the world. Understanding and managing my emotions became a crucial aspect of my personal growth and high performance. The book taught me that emotions are not something to be suppressed or ignored, but rather acknowledged and embraced. I had to learn to identify and understand my emotions, recognizing that they were valuable messengers, providing insights into my inner state and needs. I started to practice emotional self-awareness, paying attention to how I felt in various situations. By doing so, I gained a deeper understanding of my emotional triggers and patterns. I noticed that certain situations or people had a more significant impact on my emotional energy, and this awareness allowed me to respond more consciously. Embracing my emotions also meant giving myself permission to express them constructively. Instead of bottling up feelings, I learned to communicate my emotions openly and honestly. This newfound vulnerability fostered deeper connections with others, creating a supportive network of friends and loved ones. Furthermore, I recognized that emotional energy was contagious. My emotions could influence not only myself but also those around me. By being mindful of the energy I brought into my interactions, I could positively impact the emotional atmosphere of my relationships. As I cultivated emotional intelligence, I developed greater empathy and understanding for others. I realized that everyone has their struggles and challenges, and responding with compassion and patience was essential in nurturing positive connections. Managing emotional energy also meant setting healthy boundaries. I understood that it was okay to say no to situations or people that drained my emotional energy. By prioritizing my emotional well-being, I protected myself from unnecessary stress and negativity. To further enhance my emotional energy, I engaged in activities that brought me joy and provided an emotional recharge. These activities could be anything from spending time with loved ones, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply enjoying moments of solitude. In times of emotional turmoil, I discovered the power of mindfulness and meditation. These practices allowed me to observe my emotions without judgment, enabling me to respond more skillfully to challenging situations. The book highlighted the importance of forgiveness in preserving emotional energy. Holding on to grudges and resentments only weighed me down, draining my energy and hindering personal growth. By practicing forgiveness, I released the emotional burden and created space for healing and growth. As I continued to explore emotional energy, I found that it played a significant role in my overall performance and decision-making. Emotional intelligence became a valuable tool in navigating both personal and professional challenges. In conclusion, embracing and managing my emotional energy transformed my life in profound ways. By developing emotional self-awareness, expressing emotions constructively, setting boundaries, and nurturing positive connections, I experienced a heightened sense of emotional well-being and resilience. I learned that emotions are not something to be feared or avoided, but embraced as an integral part of being human. By acknowledging and honoring my emotions, I cultivated a deeper sense of authenticity and empowerment. Emotional energy became a source of strength and inspiration, enabling me to fully engage in life and thrive in all endeavors. Chapter 6: Mental Energy. As I delved into the exploration of energy management, I soon realized that mental energy was just as vital as physical and emotional energy. A clear and focused mind was the key to unlocking my full potential and achieving high performance in every aspect of my life. The book taught me that mental energy was not an infinite resource, it required careful management and optimization. I became aware of the mental clutter that often clouded my thinking, hindering my ability to concentrate and make sound decisions. To enhance my mental energy, I started practicing mindfulness and meditation. These practices helped quiet the noise in my mind, allowing me to be more present and attentive in each moment. By cultivating a clear and focused mind, I became better equipped to tackle challenges and make thoughtful choices. Another valuable lesson I learned was the importance of managing distractions. In today's fast-paced world, distractions were everywhere, stealing my mental energy and impeding my productivity. I began setting boundaries with technology and carving out dedicated focus time for important tasks. I also embraced the power of single tasking, rather than trying to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously. By giving my full attention to one task at a time, I found that I accomplished more in less time and felt less mentally drained. In addition to managing distractions, the book stressed the significance of mental recovery. Just as physical energy required rest and recovery, mental energy also needed moments of relaxation and renewal. I discovered that engaging in activities that allowed my mind to unwind and recharge was essential. Whether it was taking short breaks during work, going for a walk in nature, or pursuing creative hobbies, these moments of mental recovery revitalized my cognitive abilities and kept me sharp and focused. The book introduced the concept of positive reinforcement to enhance mental energy. Celebrating small victories and acknowledging my progress were powerful motivators. This positive mindset not only boosted my confidence but also fueled my determination to keep pushing forward. As I continued to develop my mental energy, I also became more mindful of my self-talk. Negative thoughts and self-doubt could be draining, affecting my belief in my abilities. I practiced cultivating a positive inner dialogue, replacing self-criticism with self-compassion and encouragement. One of the most significant shifts in my mental energy came from setting clear goals and intentions. The book emphasized the power of purpose-driven action, and I began aligning my daily tasks with my long-term aspirations. Having a clear vision of what I wanted to achieve provided me with the motivation and focus needed to stay on track. By managing my mental energy, I found that I was better able to navigate challenges and setbacks. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, I approached problems with a sense of calm and resilience. I became more adaptable and open to new possibilities. In conclusion, optimizing my mental energy was a transformative journey that empowered me to take charge of my thoughts and focus. By practicing mindfulness, managing distractions, and engaging in mental recovery, I cultivated a clear and focused mind that propelled me towards my goals. As I continued to embrace the power of mental energy, I realized that it was the linchpin that connected my physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. A clear and energized mind allowed me to fully engage in life's experiences, unleashing my true potential and leading me towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and high performance. Chapter 7: Spiritual Energy. As I ventured deeper into the realms of energy management, I came to a profound realization that spiritual energy played a fundamental role in shaping my sense of purpose and fulfillment. This dimension of energy was about connecting with something greater than myself, finding meaning in life, and aligning my actions with my core values. The book reminded me that spirituality is not confined to any specific religion or belief system. It is a deeply personal aspect of being human, a quest for understanding our place in the world and seeking a higher purpose. To explore my spiritual energy, I began by contemplating my values and what truly mattered to me. I reflected on the aspects of life that brought me joy and a sense of fulfillment. As I gained clarity on my values, I felt a deeper sense of purpose emerge within me. I realized that living a purpose-driven life was about aligning my actions with my values and beliefs. This alignment brought a profound sense of integrity and authenticity to everything I did. I was no longer just going through the motions but fully engaging in each moment with intention and meaning. To nurture my spiritual energy, I started incorporating mindfulness and gratitude practices into my daily routine. I took moments of stillness to connect with my inner self and the world around me. Through these practices, I found solace in the present moment and a deeper appreciation for the beauty of life. The book encouraged me to seek inspiration from others who had walked the path of spiritual fulfillment. I delved into the wisdom of spiritual leaders, philosophers, and individuals who had lived lives of purpose and impact. Their stories became beacons of light, guiding me on my journey of self-discovery and growth. As I embraced my spiritual energy, I also learned the value of compassion and service to others. Giving back and making a positive impact in the lives of those around me brought a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. I found that when I was of service to others, I experienced a deep connection with humanity and a sense of unity with all living beings. The book also emphasized the importance of staying open-minded and curious on my spiritual journey. I was encouraged to explore different perspectives and beliefs, respecting the diversity of human experience and the vastness of the spiritual landscape. In my quest for spiritual energy, I encountered moments of doubt and uncertainty. But through mindfulness and reflection, I learned to embrace the uncertainties and allow them to be part of my growth. I realized that spiritual energy was not about having all the answers but about being present and open to the journey of self-discovery. As I deepened my connection to spiritual energy, I found a profound sense of peace and acceptance within myself. I no longer felt the need to seek external validation or chase after fleeting achievements. Instead, I anchored myself in the richness of my inner world and the guiding force of my values. In conclusion, exploring my spiritual energy was a transformative process that brought a sense of purpose and fulfillment to my life. By aligning my actions with my values, practicing mindfulness, and embracing the beauty of life's uncertainties, I tapped into a source of profound energy and meaning. Spiritual energy became the guiding compass that illuminated my path, infusing every step with intention and heart. As I continued on my journey of energy management, I knew that embracing my spiritual energy would be a lifelong practice and ever-evolving quest for greater self-awareness, connection, and the fulfillment of living a purpose-driven life. Chapter 8: The Power of Positive Habits. In my pursuit of a life filled with energy, purpose, and high performance, I came to understand the tremendous impact of habits on shaping my daily experiences. The book introduced me to the concept of positive habits as powerful tools for energy management and personal growth. I discovered that habits are like the building blocks of our lives. The small actions we repeat daily shape our reality and determine our level of success and well-being. To optimize my energy and performance, I realized the importance of cultivating positive habits that aligned with my values and aspirations. I started by examining my current habits and identifying those that were draining my energy or hindering my progress. By doing so, I became aware of certain patterns and behaviors that were holding me back. I knew it was time to replace these negative habits with positive ones that would propel me forward. To create positive habits, I focused on making small, incremental changes in my daily routines. The book taught me that consistency was key to habit formation. I started with baby steps, setting achievable goals and celebrating each small victory along the way. One of the first positive habits I cultivated was a morning routine that set the tone for the rest of the day. I incorporated activities such as meditation, journaling, and exercise to energize my body and mind. This intentional start to the day helped me approach challenges with a clear and focused mind. Another powerful habit I adopted was the practice of gratitude. Each day, I took a few moments to reflect on the things I was grateful for. This habit shifted my perspective and brought more positivity into my life. I found that focusing on gratitude not only boosted my emotional well-being but also enhanced my overall energy levels. As I continued to build positive habits, I noticed that they became ingrained in my daily life. These habits created a sense of structure and stability, which in turn freed up mental energy for more meaningful pursuits. The book highlighted the importance of self-discipline in maintaining positive habits. I learned to stay committed to my routines even on days when motivation was lacking. It was during these moments of perseverance that I truly built the foundation for lasting change. Moreover, I found that surrounding myself with a supportive environment was crucial for habit formation. I sought out like-minded individuals who shared similar aspirations and goals. Their encouragement and accountability motivated me to stay on track and continue my journey of growth. As I embraced the power of positive habits, I realized that they were not just means to an end, but rather part of a continuous process of self-improvement. The transformation was not instantaneous, it was a journey of gradual progress and evolution. Positive habits not only impacted my personal life, but also extended to my professional endeavors. I found that by incorporating habits such as focused work sessions and continuous learning, I became more productive and efficient in my career pursuits. In conclusion, the power of positive habits was a profound revelation on my journey of energy management and high performance. By cultivating habits that nourished my body, mind, and spirit, I unleashed a newfound level of vitality and purpose. Each positive habit became a building block in constructing a life of intention and fulfillment. As I continued to reinforce these habits, I knew they would remain my faithful companions on the path to success and well-being. With the power of positive habits, I had unlocked the secret to sustainable energy, empowering me to embrace each day with enthusiasm and purpose. Chapter 9: The Rhythm of Life. As I progressed on my journey of energy management and personal growth, I learned that life had its own natural rhythms that profoundly impacted my well-being and performance. The book introduced me to the concept of embracing these rhythms to optimize my energy and achieve sustainable high performance. The rhythm of life was not about being in a constant state of hyperactivity or relentless productivity. Instead, it was a dance between periods of intense activity and moments of rest and recovery. I came to appreciate that pushing myself to the limit without allowing time for renewal was counterproductive and unsustainable. By understanding and honoring the natural rhythms of life, I discovered a harmonious balance that brought about greater energy and overall well-being. One of the first adjustments I made was to align my daily routines with the natural cycles of the day. I recognized that my energy levels fluctuated throughout the day, and it was essential to capitalize on my peak energy periods for focused work and important tasks. I organized my schedule to tackle demanding tasks during my most energetic hours, while reserving less intense activities for times when my energy naturally dipped. This allowed me to be more productive and efficient, ultimately leading to better results in both my personal and professional life. I also learned to listen to my body and honor its signals for rest and recovery. The book emphasized the importance of recovery days, where I could engage in activities that brought me joy and relaxation. Embracing these recovery days was not a sign of weakness or laziness, rather, they were essential for recharging my energy reserves and fostering resilience. I found that taking regular breaks and time for self-care actually enhanced my overall productivity and creativity in the long run. In addition to daily rhythms, I began to appreciate the natural cycles of weeks, months, and even seasons. Each phase presented unique opportunities for growth and reflection. At the end of each week, I took time to reflect on my accomplishments and set intentions for the week ahead. This practice allowed me to stay focused on my long-term goals while celebrating the progress I had made. Similarly, I embraced the power of periodic restorative breaks. Whether it was a weekend getaway or a longer vacation, these breaks allowed me to detach from daily routines and recharge my energy on a deeper level. I returned from these breaks with a renewed sense of purpose and creativity. I also learned to be patient and gentle with myself during times of transition or challenge. Life was filled with ups and downs, and it was essential to allow myself to navigate these phases with compassion and understanding. Through the rhythm of life, I came to view setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for growth and learning. Embracing the ebb and flow of life allowed me to maintain a sense of balance and perspective, even during the most challenging moments. In conclusion, the rhythm of life was a profound revelation that transformed my approach to energy management and high performance. By embracing the natural cycles of day-to-day living, weeks, months, and seasons, I discovered a more harmonious and sustainable way of living. I no longer felt pressured to be in a constant state of achievement. Instead, I learned to appreciate the importance of balance and renewal. The rhythm of life became my guiding compass, leading me towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and boundless energy. As I continued to dance with these rhythms, I knew that I was on a lifelong journey of growth and self-discovery. Chapter 10: The Way Forward. As I reached the final chapter of my transformative journey with The Power of Full Engagement, I reflected on the profound impact this book had on my life. It had been a journey of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment and exploration of energy management that had led me to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and high performance. I had come to understand that managing my energy, not just my time, was the key to unlocking my full potential. By nurturing my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy, I had discovered a wellspring of vitality that propelled me forward in all aspects of life. The principles of energy management, balancing energy expenditure with renewal, embracing rituals, and living a life aligned with purpose and values had become my guiding compass. Through these principles, I had cultivated a deep sense of self-awareness and intentionality in every moment. Positive habits had become the building blocks of my daily life. By consistently nurturing positive habits, I had reshaped my reality and aligned my actions with my aspirations. I found that each small step forward had a compounding effect on my overall growth and progress. The rhythm of life had taught me the importance of embracing the natural flow of energy and respecting the cycles of rest and renewal. I had learned to listen to my body and mind, responding with compassion and self-care during times of challenge and transition. As I looked ahead, I knew that my journey of energy management was far from over. It was a continuous process of refinement and growth, a path of lifelong learning and exploration. I was eager to face the future with a renewed sense of purpose and enthusiasm. The principles and practices I had embraced from this book would continue to be my guiding light, illuminating my path as I navigated the complexities of life. I knew that there would be moments of uncertainty and setbacks, but I had the tools and wisdom to overcome them. I understood that growth often came from facing challenges and embracing the opportunities they presented. My journey with The Power of Full Engagement had shown me that transformation was possible. Achieving high performance and a life of fulfillment was not just a distant dream but an attainable reality. I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the authors, Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz, for sharing their wisdom and insights. Their work had touched my life in ways I could never have imagined, and I knew that the lessons I had learned would continue to shape my destiny. As I closed the final chapter of this book, I felt a surge of excitement for the path that lay ahead. With the power of energy management, I knew that I had the ability to create a life of purpose, passion, and boundless energy. So, my friend, as you embark on your own journey with The Power of Full Engagement, I encourage you to embrace the teachings within its pages. May you discover the transformative power of managing your energy, not just your time. Embrace the 4 principles of energy management: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and cultivate positive habits that align with your values and aspirations. Dance with the rhythm of life, embracing the natural cycles of rest and renewal. As you do, may you unlock your full potential, embrace a life of intention and fulfillment, and harness the energy that propels you towards your dreams. With these words, I pass the torch to you, knowing that your own transformative journey awaits. May it be a journey of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment, a journey that leads you to the life you've always envisioned and beyond. Epilogue: Embrace the journey. As I look back on the remarkable journey that The Power of Full Engagement has taken me on, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. The lessons I have learned and the transformations I have experienced have shaped me into a stronger, more purpose-driven individual. Throughout this transformative expedition, I have come to understand that life is a journey, a beautiful tapestry of moments, experiences, and growth. It is not just about reaching the destination but embracing every step along the way. I have learned to find joy in the process of self-discovery and personal evolution. Each challenge I faced and each lesson I learned became an opportunity for growth and refinement. Instead of fearing setbacks, I have come to embrace them as valuable stepping stones on the path to success. The power of full engagement has taught me that I have the power to shape my reality. By managing my energy and cultivating positive habits, I have become the architect of my own destiny. I have learned to navigate life's complexities with resilience and grace, knowing that I have the tools to overcome any obstacle that comes my way. As I continue on my journey, I know that there will be times of uncertainty and doubt. But I face the future with a newfound sense of confidence, knowing that I have the wisdom of energy management to guide me. I am no longer a passive spectator in life, but an active participant, fully engaged in each moment with intention and purpose. I have discovered the beauty of being present, of immersing myself fully in the richness of every experience. The power of full engagement has shown me that life is not just about achieving high performance in a narrow sense, it is about living a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with my values and aspirations. As I embrace the journey, I am filled with excitement and anticipation for what lies ahead. I know that there will be new challenges to face, new lessons to learn, and new opportunities to seize. And with each step, I will continue to harness the power of energy management to propel me forward. To my dear friend, I hope that the story of my journey has inspired and encouraged you. May you, too, embrace the journey of energy management and self-discovery, knowing that you have the power to create a life of purpose, passion, and boundless energy. As you set forth on your own adventure, remember that each chapter holds the potential for growth and transformation. Embrace the lessons, embrace the challenges, and most importantly, embrace yourself. Life is a wondrous journey, and it is up to us to make the most of it. So, my friend, take this wisdom, take this newfound sense of empowerment, and let it guide you as you embark on your own path. May your journey be filled with joy, fulfillment, and the realization of your fullest potential. Embrace the journey with an open heart, and I am confident that you will create a life that is nothing short of extraordinary. With gratitude and anticipation. Gail.